Good afternoon. Today's our new topic is relations between teacher and students. So in this lesson, we will speak about and we will learn about the relations between teacher and students. So let's begin our lesson by presenting the PPT related to the topic. So here is given the PPT about objectives of student teaching. Let's look through this one. So, student defined as who is student? So here is given a definition of student. Who is student? Student is a person who is devoted to learning, who seeks knowledge from professional teachers or from books. And also a learned person, someone very long study has gained mastery in one or more objectives. One who studies or examines in any manner, an attentive and systematic manner. Teaching defined as. So here is given a definition of the teaching. What is teaching? Teaching is the action of a person who teaches, or is an imparting knowledge or skill. A profession that can yield something amazing when the right ideas and beliefs are implemented in the classroom. As a process of caring and those activities that experience has shown to be effective in getting students to learn. It's a complex multifaceted activity often requiring them to juggle multiple tasks and goals simultaneously and flexibility. According to Skinner, teaching is an arrangement of continuuses of reinforcement. According to Brubasher, teaching is arrangement and manipulation of situation in which an individual will seek to overcome and from which he will learn in the course of doing so. Teachers agreed and their teaching profession. Teacher is transferring for knowledge. Teacher can share his or her knowledge to their students and also he can help us to in our life. Teacher enlighten with present living conditions, aligning with portion and real life. Character building, healing touch offer, involvement with students in studies, nurturing the thoughts into reality, giving a final shape. So in one word, teaching is the most important thing in teaching process that it can get play role in students' life. Teacher can be master, teacher can be father, teacher can be sister, teacher can be master, teacher can be boss. And sometimes teacher can be psychologist, and also teacher can help to their students in all spheres of the life. Not also knowledge, but also he can give knowledge about the life knowledge. Student teaching defined as a student who is studying to be a teacher as part of this training, or a student who observes classroom instruction or does closely supervised teaching in an elementary or secondary school. A colleague supervised instructional experience usually is a culminating course in a university, college, undergraduate education, or graduate school program leading to teacher education or certification. The student teaching experience lasts about the length of semester or quarter, long enough to fulfill the college's assigned tasks. The experience gives the prospective teacher an opportunity to teach under the supervision of a permanently certified teacher and master teacher. Objectives of student teaching. Student teaching is a culminating experience of the teacher education program at Tubman City University, and the student teacher is placed under the supervision of an experienced public school teacher and university coordinator. Specific objectives for the course student teaching are as follows. The student teacher will be able to establish and maintain a positive, proposal, and God-centered learning environment that promotes positive social interaction, active engagement in learning, and self-motivation. Integrate pedagogical studies with knowledge of specific disciplines and professional organization standards to create meaningful learning experiences. To develop students' abilities to think, solve problems, communicate, and collaborate with others. To improve the teaching and learning process. Enhance authentic educational experience of all the learners. Become increasingly aware of multicultural component of the classroom and demonstrate skills for meaningful interaction among racial, ethnic, gender, and culturally diverse groups. Communicate, collaborate, and consult with teachers, students, administrators, and parents clearly and effectively in the educational process. Demonstrate competence in all job responsibilities in the student teaching settings. Uphold professionalism and personality development. Develop strategies for enhancing personal areas of strengths and weaknesses identified during field experiences and seek opportunities for professional growth and development. Integrate technology appropriately and efficiently for communication and instruction. So it's the end of the PPT. Now we will watch a video about the first day of high school, establishing classroom expectations and building relationships.
All right, welcome. There's on your picture on board, and then there's a number there that's by your seat. Okay. Can I see the hat real quick? Okay. Full? But I don't want it in class. Okay. That's a nice hat. Hey, welcome. Guys, as you guys are coming in, please make sure that that is you, right? And there's a number that's by you, and then that's where you have to sit. Okay, so that's the seat chart for today. Comments? All right, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? All bien? Yeah? How we doing? ¿Qué pasó, muchachos? I was outside greeting students. I definitely was out there trying to establish real relationship because I have never seen some of these students. So I to say I really had no relationship. So I was trying to find something, whether it was off their shirt, whether it was just something, whether it was just trying to connect with them. He was just saying welcome, but I wanted them to feel safe in the place I wanted them to be, and I was happy to be there with them. Okay, so real quick, there is a secret chart. Okay, always has to be okay, right? Because it gives structure. There's a reason where you're sitting. Make sure that looking at the math skills that they're strong in your group, that there's kids who struggle with math, and hopefully my kids that really are strong in the mathematics will help you with math. Great. Yeah, so it's a little heavy, right? It's a lot more work. So I had the same chart set because I noticed that that is day one. I think it gives me more of control. I think it's very important for the students to understand that even though this is our room, I am still responsible. I'm the main person there that that I want to establish this learning environment. Yes, it shows authority great, but I think also that I didn't just make a seating chart. The seating chart was based on levels, was language, and I noticed that as soon as the students sometimes they come really loud sometimes from the outside to the inside, but as soon as they see the seating chart, they actually start to like, wow, this teacher, he actually is in charge or he's authority. I have a feeling he's going to be addressing the rules. Now, once again, I want you guys to use the syllabus because that's obviously all the answers are here, right? And all you got to do is fill it in. For number one, you can see that it says the first two rules in the class, or you will look where it says rules, and then you would start to just write number one and two and so on. In a little bit, I will call your beautiful names and we will hear your answers, and then we will make sure that we are definitely having the correct ones. Having the syllabus could be very dry, could be very boring. Most teachers like to have their syllabus on the PowerPoint and get them following. I think that it's more important to get a printout. They had to do something with it. So it wasn't like they're just hearing me talk for this whole 50 to 55 minutes. They had a chance to get a sheet that was called the scavenger hunt, and they had to find the answers in the syllabus. Before we go over this really fast, right? Just really quick, just so that you know a little bit about myself. Okay? My name is Mr. Gomez, obviously, right? My schedule, right? And then at the end, it has a letter one though in my name. The Z. Right? I do a lot of telling stories, especially in the beginning of day one, day two. I want them to understand that I am human. It's important for them to see that I did struggle. We have that option to do it. Okay, I don't think that's my parents, okay, they came, okay, when they got here, they didn't have a choice to pick where they want. You understand what I'm saying? My mom was going to the box, she didn't speak English, not educated, that's what she did. Okay, my dad, like, for construction, it sounds like he got paid a lot. He didn't. He did like like mobiles, okay? He didn't speak English. You don't say, oh, you don't speak it, but you don't want to English, but he thinks he does and he tries, though. I think he's cool. And he was older than my parents. There's no education. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you see that, though, like, if you said, I want to be, what's your lawyer? I want to be an engineer. I want to own my business. Why not? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have the option to say, I can do this or don't do this. That's it. That's something. The first day, I was really going after what I was really trying to do is, of course, you want to let the students understand what are your rules, what are your expectations. But I think one of the biggest things is making relationships. I believe that some of these students they're just dying to make this connection. And I just noticed that it's just that connection, making them laugh, making them like to feel that like some of these kids, they don't really care about how much math I know. They actually care about how much I care. I think the students see he really loves to be here. Why would he even want to do all this and put all this energy into us?
So it is the end of this video. So in this video, the teacher, it's the first day of teaching, first day of high school, and the teacher tried to encourage students and they tried to give more interesting and lively lesson. And he can explain that here's his professions and his memories about the first day at the first day school at the school. And so we must as a teacher and the student must teacher create an atmosphere, a friendly atmosphere with the students, and teacher must be creative person, and also students easily contact with their teacher and don't afraid of their teacher. They can be they like and adore and respect the teacher, and also And yes, in our daily lives, we can see such kind of situations that teacher and students misunderstandings. And so therefore, we must meet such kind of misunderstandings and both of side, teacher and student must respect each other and must understand each other. So our lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.